Any brothers?
Assalamu alaikum. Referring to the hadith, Abu Bakr gave away all his possession as sadka. So what is the amount given as sadka?
That's why that when I say, when you read any hadith, you should be taken in context. People misunderstand the hadith. What is left in your house? Nothing. But he can't sell his house and say that even my house is in charity, and he lets his family come on the street, which Hazrat Abu Bakr never did that. Many people read the hadith and they conclude themselves. So therefore when you analyze the hadith, mashallah is right. What I said, you cannot let your family come on the street. Didn't I say that? My thing was, you can't give everything what you have and let your family come on the street. Everything of your savings, yes, you can give that. Why can't you give? So the hadith says, Hazrat Umar, may Allah be with him, he said, I have given half. And he thought he was the best. In quantity, yes. In terms of money, yes. Hazrat Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with him, he said, I gave everything of my saving. What's left at home? Nothing. Of his saving. That doesn't mean he sells his house, he sells his clothes, and then say, fine. So that means he has trust in Allah and His Rasul. But if he sells his house also, and that's not allowed in Islam. As a general, if someone does that, we're required. See, again, this is a general statement what I made. Suppose someone says, example, hypothetical, okay, fine, so much thing is required for jihad. And it's a must. And if Prophet's life is in danger, I would say live in my house for that. You understand? No? But generally I'm talking about. So that was for jihad. But even that time his house was there with him. And secondly, if the Prophet also asked for jihad, that will you sell your house? Hazrat Abu Bakr may Allah be surely would have said yes. Not that he would have said no, but that is a different situation. But they talk about general charity. Because there if you require that we should love Allah and His Rasul more than ourselves and our wives also. So in that context, if you realize, even if some Sahaba sells his house also, it's allowed in Islam. I'm talking about general context. So when the Prophet said, trust in God but tie a camel. So here that means he's not tying his camel. But that's a general situation. So therefore when any hadith you read, Quran you read, you should understand the various hadith and no two Sahih hadith will contradict. So many people read one hadith and they think that is a benchmark. Like many people read the way Prophet was kind and the way he corrected mistakes. There are some of the hadith, the way he corrected the mistakes, I would say that, how is he correcting? So depending upon the situation, some mistakes the Prophet corrected on the spot, some later on, some he threw stones also and corrected. So depending upon the situation. So therefore many a times people pick up hadith and they say this is the lifestyle of the Prophet. Yes, it is. It is one of the lifestyles of the Prophet. So what I said is not wrong and what hadith you quote also is not wrong. Hope that answers the question.